something, Coach. There is momentum brewing, and it's March Madness, I hear. Other people think about basketball. We think about one thing, and it's March 10 through 16. We're going to put Surge365 on the map as the best March Madness Surge has ever seen. And I'm going to turn it over to you right now, Coach, because I know you're dying to get on here and talk to everybody in the field and let us know, what can we do to help you make Surge365 a life-changing event for all of us? Take it away, Coach.
Well, thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate you hosting the call this morning, or tonight. And, you know, it really is an exciting time in our company. Whenever I look back, Scott, to the Winter Regional just 2 months ago, we talked about pulling together as a team and to get your team of 7 to 10 key people. And so we've been rounding up that team, and I hope that if you have not started to put your team together, that you'll do that, because with just that effort, with just the people putting the teams together, talking about forming their 7 to 10, I got my 7 to 10, and they got their 7 to 10, and they get their 7 to 10, and to work together as a team. And, you know, March Madness is a team crazy month. You got 64 teams out there battling to become the number one team in basketball for the whole nation. And this is a team effort. There's a coach that's coaching, and there's a team that's playing. And so we just see so much excitement during this period of time. So we called it a play, and we said at the 10th through the 16th, we're going to really demonstrate the fabulous push that we can put on and in business for March Madness. And it has been phenomenal. The month of March has started out, even though the kick was not supposed to kick in till the 10th through the 16th. The month of March started out, and right now, here we are, less than halfway through the month, and we are already nearly 100 double, or over 100 double, what we averaged last year for the whole month. So we're running nearly triple. This month, I think, will be triple what we averaged last year. This is so phenomenal, and I'm so thrilled about it. I'm just jumping up and down. I want to take my hats off to each one of you, because we're seeing the momentum building. And when you have momentum, you will recruit 2 to 3 times as many people as you'll recruit without momentum. When you have momentum, you're going to make 2 to 3 to 5 times as much money as what you make without momentum. And so it's exciting to me to see the beginning of momentum that's building. And I believe this push that we have right now, that where we've encouraged each one of our 7 to 10, and it looks like most of them, or all of them, have got a sale that they put in since the 10th, and they're encouraging their 7 to 10. And I'm just going to encourage everybody here. Let's have some fun. Let's put some numbers up on the board that's going to shock the network marketing industry. I think we're ready for that. And we have from the 10th to the 16th is a week that we want to really push and put the numbers in. Tuesday night, that gives us Wednesday and Thursday till midnight Central Time. But Scott, you know, it is so much fun seeing so many people happy. They showed a video of checks running through the check machine. I don't know whether it's a postage machine or whatever it is, and it just seemed like it was for 10 or 15 minutes. Unbelievable how many checks went out. And I'm seeing great attitudes in the field. I'm seeing great attitudes with our people. The home office is so excited. And so anyway, Scott, this is a fun time in our company.
Well, it definitely is. And, you know, really, as you said, it all started at the Winter Regional with the leaders that were there. And really coming together and saying, look, this is a winning team. This is a group that can go out and break records for sure that we set as a company, but also do things that we know how to do, and as you said, we can shock the industry, and that's really what happened. And Coach, I want to make sure that people understand it. When you were saying earlier that if you look at last year and you take the average number of sales that we were making, that on a monthly basis, that we've already in March surpassed that. So we really do have a chance to look at not just have a record month. I think the record month is in the bag. I mean, that's something that's just going to happen. But I think what we're really looking at more than just the numbers, and I think sometimes we can get so focused on numbers that we miss out on the fact that numbers don't reflect momentum. But the activity and what's happening and the attitudes of people are what are a true indicator of what's coming in the future. And if I look at those areas, I look at the attitudes, I look at the activity, I look at the recruiting, I look at the and then you look at, is this just one organization that's leading it, or is it really kind of spread across the director organizations? And as we look through the teams and we see what's happening, everybody is stepping up. Not just the directors, because for the directors to step up, that means that the regional, national builders and their organizations step up. The team builders are stepping up. Brand new people are coming in, and we have people who really are not just saying, okay, I think I can become $1,000 bonus. We have people who are planning on going out there and hitting 100 sales in 100 days. And so there are just so many things that are permeating through the organization. What we wanted to make sure we were doing tonight is let everyone know, because sometimes, I mean, you'll read it in the blog, or you'll maybe get an email and it'll talk about some of the stuff that's going on. But we wanted you to hear from us tonight that the genuine and I don't want to use excitement, because excitement is something we're always excited. We're excited when we wake up. We're excited when we go to bed. We're excited all the time. Okay, but what we feel is more important than the excitement that we sometimes talk about, and just that confidence. And see, when you've been and done the things that we've done, you can spot the trends. You can spot the things that are on their way. And that's I just know this on the leadership calls that we have on Monday. And when Dad's talking to the directors, at least once or two, sometimes 3 or 4 times a week. And we're hearing your names. We're hearing about those new people that are coming on, those new superstars that are in there. And we just wanted you to hear from us tonight that things are going not just, I mean, very well is an understatement. They're going unbelievably well. But we also want you to know that as we've been, I don't know if it's famous for saying, but we've said throughout the years, let's not mistake the beginning of momentum for its arrival. Let's not mistake the beginning of success for the fact that we've arrived. We absolutely are on track. We're on pace. Any metrics you want to use, any things you want to judge it by, Coach, we're absolutely where any company would want to be heading into this historic time in basketball, which is March Madness. But most companies at this point are attempting to start momentum because they didn't start early enough in the year. We're now capitalizing on momentum, which means that March, April, May are going to be record-breaking months for the company. Coach, back to you.
Well, thank you, Scott. And it is exciting to see all the great things happening with our people. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to, and this is kind of calling one from the line of scrimmage. You're lined up as a quarterback, and you go ahead and call a play. And I'm going to take and do a personal video for every person who makes a sale in this 10-day period, on this 6-day period, from the 6th or from the 10th to the 16th. Every person who makes a sale, I'm gonna this week. I'm gonna do a video, personal video. It won't just be a video that goes out that I do one time. But if we have 1,000, I'll do 1,000. If we have 2,000, I'll do 2,000. Now that is, and I'm talking about where I'll be doing a video and I'll be sending it to you. So that's kind of a play from scrimmage. It probably, when the whole thing's over and I'm working till midnight, all through the next day and the next day and the next day doing those videos, I'm going to say, why did I do that? But I think it'd be something special when you could have a personal video coming from Coach, any other month was. This is a big, big deal, and you can be part of that momentum, and you'll be able to show that video at your meetings. You'll be able to say, here, I was part of it. So everybody who does a sale turns the sale in. So everyone that's done them up till now, from the 10th until now, from the 10th till the 16th. And so you have 2 days. You have all day tomorrow, Wednesday, and all day Thursday till midnight on Central Time. So, Scott, if I wear out, my voice wears out, I'm going to have you jump in here. Did I overstep? Did I overdo what I'm going to be able to do? I don't know why I did that.
The great thing is you committed yourself this time. Normally you're committing the home office and Chris and I. And by the way, Chris would definitely be on the call tonight, but he's still transitioning back from being over in Europe. But folks, be part of it. See, this is your chance to be part of it. It's your chance to be able to say something. You know, we talked to the leadership team on Monday that when the coach calls a play, and we're not talking about now coach as in coach. Talking about when you're in sports, when you're somewhere and anywhere where there's a leader who calls the play, what you find out are the people that run the play are the ones that end up winning. And so a play's been called. This isn't something that's called. This isn't like, you know, every month we go to the well and say, hey, okay, you know, go make a sale for the kipper. This is you participating, and as Dad said, the best week of what's going to be the best month in the history of our company. It's 2 years old. And so this is your chance to participate. It's your chance to be included. And then what is really going to be here, and I can tell you this, those of you who've received the videos that were personalized from Dad, they're a great thing to show that you are a leader in the company. So when you're recruiting, the fact that the founder of the company says something specifically to you is definitely something that you can utilize to recruit. It kind of elevates you in the eyes of your people. So definitely don't miss this opportunity, because this isn't something that's been offered before. And I got a feeling with the number of people who are going to make a sale, Coach, this could be a one-time thing that you're not going to do again. But good for you. You did it this time, and you didn't include me and Chris. So thank you.
I already am going to blame Jeannie for getting me excited and saying I do that, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And you will and this is not just a video that same video says it will be personal from start to finish for you and for you alone. And it will be a boost to your recruiting and building. And you know, sometime we got to just simply put a stake in the ground and say, hey, I am going to do this, and the time is now. So I'm excited about this week. I'm excited about you. I'm excited about where we are for the month already. And I just can't wait to see what these results come in. And so you're all my heroes. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm so proud to be in business with you. I just can't stand it. So let's go get them. This is when you see the Final Four, when you see them pulling the team together and all slapping with the high fives and going out to win the game. That's where we're at, gang. We're right in the huddle. The coach called a play. Everybody's going to get a gold medal that plays. You're going to win and get a gold medal, and that is that you're going to get a personal video done by Coach to you that you'll be able to recruit and build with like you would not believe. So let's have some fun. Let's make some money. Let's start our momentum like you would not believe. And this is going to be a fabulous 2 days. It's been a great 5 days so far, and a fabulous 2 days coming up to wrap up this March Madness week. I love y'all. Appreciate you. I wanted to keep this call in 15 minutes. That's just about where we are. Go get them. I don't want to go any longer because I know a bunch of you are going to go make a sale right now, right? But anyway, we love you and appreciate you. Have a great 2 days, and the rest of this month, let's make history. Good night.
Recorded March 14th, 2017. Coach J. Lloyd Tomer, Visionary Founder. Surge365 and Surge365 Global.